Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It's Tuesday, it's after the long holiday weekend, so I do have a bunch of sales that I gotta go over with y'all. I think it's for like 27 items, but for those 27 items, the dollar amount was actually pretty small. Let me look it up here. $676, and that's items, tax, and shipping all included in that. So yeah, fairly slow holiday weekend, but I'm still happy. 27 items, gotta ship them out, and I think it's gonna be pretty easy. There's a bunch of sports cars, a bunch of smaller things. And I think we're going to go through and we're going to do these, I like to call it Lonnie style. We're going to walk through and pull the orders. A lot of them are going to be here in my office because they are sports cards. They're on my shelf back here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. One other thing that'll be coming up this week is I just made this purchase of, these are non-sport card sets. So they're different ones made by Topps and some other companies. I bought a big collection. I bought 70 sets here, and I have some more coming. A lot of duplicates in them, but I'm stocking up because the price is right, and if I don't buy them, somebody else will jump in and take them. So I'm going to spend a bunch of money, stock up on some of these sets. We'll go over them, I don't know, tomorrow, Thursday, one of these days this week. I'll probably film that later today. Definitely going to try to put out videos today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so I can get 4 videos out this week, which I haven't done in quite a while. So please watch all the videos. Please hit thumbs up on them. Leave me some comments down below. I always appreciate those. So, all right, here we are, looking at the order screen. There it is, 27 orders for $676.26. I do have 2 items that didn't get paid for. That's about another $90 or so in sales. Definitely would have helped out as well. We're going to go ahead and pull all the sports cards first because they are here in my office. Spin around here, make you dizzy. They're either in this box here where I keep all the graded cards or down here where I keep all of my Mike Piazzas and other cards. So I'm actually going to put both of these boxes on the desk, make it a little easier. All right, I did sell several graded cards, and like I said, these are all graded ones that I have here. None of them. I'm just going to go down my order screen here. I actually keep these in year order, make it a little bit easier for me. So first up, we got this Nate Oliver. It is a PSA 8 1968 Topps card. And just because it's old, just because it's graded, even in good condition at 8, this card only sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Next graded card. This one's probably a little further back, so we got to go to, here it is, Han Solo. Yep. They made Star Wars cards, and they even grade cards. It doesn't matter what type of card it is, they will grade it. This is from the original 1977 Topps set. This is a fairly valuable sticker. They're blank on the back. Picked this up from my guy in one of the bulk purchases I did from him. Even being a PSA 6, so not the greatest condition. This still sold for $60 plus shipping, and somehow I did not have this marked for shipping to Canada, so it ended up going GSP. So it was going GSP up to Canada. We're going to flip over to this next box here. We got a couple different cards that we sold in here. And these are like my in-person autograph cards. So just ones that are regular cards, not issued through the companies or anything like that. And I believe it's, no, we're almost there. There it is. Raphael Palmero. This is a score card from, I think, 1989. Again, there's no COAs on these or anything. To get this certified, it would cost me $8 to $10. And that's basically what I'm selling these cards for. So yeah, this sold for $9.99 plus shipping. I will use the eBay standard envelope on this one. I like to use the 6x5 RSVP, thank you card type envelopes. I always like to say that I do have a link down below if you want to check them out. In this same box, we sold another one out of here. Let me flip through. It's Dave Getty, but not that one. It is this one. Dave Getty for the Yankees 1989 Topps card. Another in-person autograph. There it is right there. It's kind of hard to see on his black jersey. This one was on sale, so it sold for $8.44 plus shipping. Again, eBay standard envelope. And I think I sold one more in-person autograph. I think that's a pretty good weekend. Sold 3 of these, which, these aren't real quick sellers or anything. Definitely I know that most of these are going to be longer tail type sales items. There it is, Rob Deere. If anybody knows baseball, I actually liked Rob Deere. He was a home run hitter, but he, barely could bat. Batting average of 200, I think, one year. So, autograph right there. Bowman card, 1990, and this one's a little cheaper. Sold for $5.27 plus shipping. All right, we're going back to the graded cards. Right here on the front, Solly Drake, 1959 Topps. This one is a near mint 7. Really nice looking card, a little bit off center. This one sold for $11.25 plus shipping. You couldn't even get a card graded these days for $11.25. So pretty good deal on this one. All right, that's it for the sports cards. Let me put these away and then we'll find the next item. All right, there's a couple on the screen here that are actually already pulled because I was just listed them the other day and I put them over here behind aggravation. So first up, we have Moonlighting, and the only reason that I knew that this was worth anything was because Lonnie over at Shed Flip sold some of them for like $20, $30, $40. Could have even been more, I don't know. This one was a little bit damaged because this does not stay in the case. Showed it that way, so mine was probably the cheapest on eBay. I paid $3 for this, and I got $25.99, and it sold within a couple hours. So look out for these Moonlighting DVD sets. Go back to that same spot. And this I just picked up on Friday. Took my daughter over to Goodwill. We picked up a couple items, and just about everything that I bought that day sold. First up, Superior Defender Gundam or Gondam. I don't know how they pronounce it. This is Death Scythe H Custom. That's what he looks like, but the box is pretty beat up, you can see. Not too old. Let me see where the date is on these. I think it was like 2004. Was it down there? Yeah, 2004. You can see this was pretty beat up, so I priced mine cheaper than everybody else just because of box condition. I think these can sell up to like 30, 40 bucks each. This one I got $19.99 plus shipping. And the last thing that's behind this aggravation is not the right game. I grabbed the wrong one. Look at that. It's right here. I kept it up on my shelf back here. This is my items that are both on eBay and Amazon. Just this one shelf I have dual listed items. A couple bigger boxes up there. Go Bills. All right. So this is Pacific Islands big box PC game. This is actually on CD-ROM, so it's not on floppy disk. So you could still probably play this on most PCs. New and sealed, picked up for just a couple dollars, and surprisingly sold for $19.99 plus shipping. So yeah, it's still surprising that a lot of these big box games do sell for decent money. All right, so computers here, and if I rotate down over here, I do have a little storage area for a lot of smalls, and I have a couple items that sold in here, and I'm not positive. I think it's... All right, actually it took me a second to find these. They're actually, because they're really small, they're hidden down here. Let's go ahead and pull this stack out, and we'll talk about it a little bit. These are game cards for the game Dream Phone. Now, I've had this game sitting around for a while. I think last week I sold one set of other cards. So because I couldn't find the pieces that I needed, I decided I would part it out. And in the long run, I'm actually going to make a lot more money off it this way. But it's just going to take a little bit longer. So first thing I sold was these 4 High Tide Beach. Hey, look, there's Mike. So yeah, we got Mike, Tony, Wayne, and who's the last one? Paul. Yeah, so we got these 4 cards going out as replacement cards. These sold for $7.99 plus shipping. Yeah, just for those 4 cards, I got $8 plus shipping. And I'm just going to put them in a standard envelope, ship them out for $1, put a stamp on it. It'll get there just fine. I'm not worried about the tracking on one item. Or 2, because I did sell more. Look through this. We got to pass all the guys. We got to find the Share a Secret card. Yeah, so these are the game cards. There's a few different ones. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the Share a Secret cards. Yeah. So those sold for $5.99 plus shipping. So just for these 2 sets of cards, I got $8 and $6. So I got $14 for those cards. And you can see I still got a lot more to sell, plus other parts from the game. So don't be afraid to part out games if you don't have all the pieces that you need, especially high value games like this one. Again, this is Dream Phone. Told you just about everything was in the office, so we're going to spin around, not all the way around, but we got to go right here. And I got a couple items in this stack here I got to pull out. I'm going to need 2 hands to do this, otherwise all this stuff's going to dump on the floor. So let me grab those. All right, so we got this couple different stacks here. Let me see if I can flip through it the right way. So this buyer bought 2 different things. This was actually a local auction pickup. They had a bunch of sports cards one day, and I bought a ton. This is a complete set of 2003 Topps 205 Mini Polar Bear. Yeah, it's very wordy. Called Polar Bear because that's what they say on the back. Pretty cool set. A lot of variations. You got good players. We got Barry Bonds, Albert Pujols. And this set, we went back and forth on price a little bit, but he bought this set for $30. I think there's a lot of cards. You can see, especially being minis, it fits a lot. And I had a bunch of extra sheets that I got in the binder that these came in, so sold him those as well. So $30 plus shipping and another $10 free shipping since I can just put them all together. Ended up for a pretty good sale, $40 plus shipping. All right, now what we're gonna do? We're gonna spin around again. Back over here. Now, I have a spot where I keep all my hockey pucks here. These didn't sell, so I need to get rid of those. Ooh, I'm lucky. It's on top. Johnstown Chiefs. Yeah, I like selling these minor league pucks. They don't usually sell for a whole lot unless you find a vintage one, but I like picking them up. I used to play hockey, so I always enjoy selling collectibles like this. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping. That's where we're going next. That box. This box keeps a lot of stuff in it. Got a couple of different old ticket stubs in here, and I gotta find it. It's kind of packed in here a little bit. All right, so let me pull these out. I think they're in here. See what they look like. One buyer bought 2 different old ticket stubs. These were on sale. I've had these things forever, and as cool as they are, they just haven't been selling. This is a 1953 Cal Bears versus Stanford Cardinal football ticket. So really cool, but this only sold for $6.49 free shipping. And the other one right here, this is another Stanford ticket stub. You can just tell. Look at those guys. This was from 1958. This is Stanford versus the Air Force Academy. Another $6.49. So 2 tickets total. What is it? 12, about just under 13 bucks. All right, we're gonna flip around. I'm kind of doing this on purpose now, just doing all the ones that are in here first. It is somewhere up on this shelf. We'll come over here and scan. You can see all the different type of items that I have in my store as I try to figure out the item that I need. Just found this Kylan lamp the other day. I thought that was pretty cool. And let's see. Oop, it's hiding up there in the back. See that one that says pen? That's the one that I need. See if I can do this without dropping anything. All right, we got it out of here. All right. When I first found these are vintage tennis balls, and obviously they're pen. Center court, like some white special tennis balls, and still brand new and sealed inside. Originally had this in my store for like $30 or $40 because there were some comps that show that they sell in that range, but I've been sending out offers like crazy just trying to get rid of this one, and it sold for 17 bucks plus shipping. So to get nearly $20 for some tennis balls that I paid $2 for is still pretty good. All right, we got just a couple more items that are in here. We're going to spin around again. I hope I'm not making you dizzy today. I keep all my autographed baseballs and just other baseballs in here, and I'm looking for this one that's back here in the dark. I can see it. This is a Sloan Park Chicago Cubs baseball. That's the minor league facility that they play at here in Mesa. I find these all the time for like $1. This one sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And then we're going to spin this way again, come back over here to the storage bin, and I'm not sure which box I have these in. I think it's in this one, but I've been known to be wrong. Probably over here on the side. This one? Yep, this is it. This is a bunch of Monopoly pieces. So I used to part out games a lot, and I've just had a bunch of them stored up for a while. I did this with Clue a couple weeks ago. This is all the leftover parts for different Monopoly games. There's some specialty ones in here too, not just your standard Monopolies. But big bulk lot of 35 pieces sold for 15 bucks plus shipping. All right, last item. It's this. Look, fart machine. Yeah, I sold the fart machine. It is in here, and it's right here on the shelf. So we got, what's cool about this is I bought it just for a little fun here at the house one day. It was brand new at a thrift store. This is fart machine number 2. So you got a remote. So what you do is you hide this somewhere like behind the couch. You press the button, it lets out a fart, and then you blame it on your daughter. So that's what I was doing. I had a lot of fun with it, but now I sold it. So I picked it up for a couple dollars, had fun, and still got 10 bucks for this. All right. Now everything else is in the garage, so we're going to swing around. We're going to go out the door and head to the garage. If you've never walked through pulling orders with me, when I go into the garage, it's always super dark. So I'm going to just open up the garage door today. That's going to be the easiest thing to let in as much light as possible. I'm always good at putting trip hazards as I'm going through this area to get to my stuff. But we'll get over here, and this is my hat bin. Again, if you've never seen me pull orders, the only thing I use bins for is clothes. Everything else is just on shelves, kind of by category. Pretty easy to find. Don't need to do a labeling system. First up, it's right here on top. I just found this on Friday, I think. Never found anything Patagonia before, but I found this really cool hat. Brand new, everything, picked it up for $3. And I'm not here at my desk, so I'm guessing it sold for $34.99. Am I right? It was something like that. You'll see in the pop-up. Go back to the bin, and we're still selling more of these Diamondback snakeskin caps. I'm out of the black ones, down to the purple ones, still slowly selling. Diamondbacks are pretty terrible this year, but these are cool, and I've been selling these for $25, for $24.99 with free shipping. So 2 hats, and these are going to ship out pretty easy in an 8x6x6 box. All right, this next item I went ahead and grabbed. It's just out of these piles of jerseys that I haven't put into their totes yet. Been kind of lazy doing this. Spread out here. This is a vintage champion LA Sparks WNBA jersey. Always pick up these WNBA jerseys when I can find them because they are fairly rare. This one is for Penny Toller, and I don't remember the amount. It's on the screen. It's in the pop-up. I think it was like 25 bucks, something like that. $25 for this one. All right, got those inside, so we're gonna go out for the next couple items. We're getting just about done. I think there's only a few left. Like I said, most of them were inside today, so that helped out a lot. I have a football helmet, and I think it's this one right here in front. Now, these don't quite fit, so I gotta lift this shelf a little bit. I think you all know by now that I like to sell football helmets. I got a bunch there. We got some more on the ground. Really good shut helmet, really cool inside, and I think this one sold for, I think it's $42 plus shipping, and this one is also going GSP up to Canada. This weighs over 4 pounds, so to ship to Canada is really expensive once you get over 4 pounds. Actually, to ship anywhere over 4 pounds is expensive internationally. So yeah, this one went GSP, and yeah, I think 42 bucks plus shipping. And then we're going to go over here. I just picked these up. These were part of that purchase I did the other day where I got that Super Gundam figure. We got these 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are vintage Playmates brand, and these are from 1989, I believe it is. So someone donated some old toys. Picked these up for $3.49 each. Yeah, really good deal. And I sold the pair of them for 50 bucks plus shipping. So really, really good sale on this one. All right, 2 more items, and then we're done. Let's go get them. All right, get out here, say hi to the neighbors. Come over here. And other one's going to be in this very back corner. I got partial Lego sets on the ground, so they're always in my way, but I need to get that pink box. It's right there. All right, I got it. Let me show you what it is. It is this really cool vintage Lisa Frank. This is like a luggage or a little storage case. Opens up. Let me see if I can open it up somewhere in here. What is really cool, it is falling apart a little bit. I just closed all that information inside. And I was going to take this out to my antique booth, see if I could sell it there, because I've had this for well over a year, probably 2 years. So I've been sending out offers, and I think that's what happened today. I sold this for, I think it's 18 bucks plus shipping. And the last item, we go over here, and I know it's up here hiding. This is Oscar the Grouch. So I found this at a thrift store for a couple bucks. Really cool vintage needle craft. I think it's dated on here. You can see there. I think it's like 1977 is what it's dated. The original price tag, yeah, they ended up selling on a clearance for $2.99. It's about what I paid. Like I said, I think I paid $3 for it, and it sold for 20 bucks, free shipping. All right, that's it. Last item. Let's go and get this video finished up. All right, that's it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.